Hi, I'm Arlen.
Did you know you have options?
The market says you do. I believe that until you sign that dotted line, that every man, woman, and child in the classroom is entitled to their hard-earned cash.
And that's why I fight for your wallet, Class B.
Better buy used. If you're gonna spend 40 grand on a brand new car at a dealership, I just have one question for you, really. Who are you keeping happy? The dealerships or your wallet? Like, let's say you buy a brand new Toyota Camry. You roll it off the lot and boom, before you even hit the highway, asset depreciation hits.
Your 40K capital investment just took a 30 to 20% drive down to 28,000.
New car owners, they're the ones who bear the brunt of that financial loss. You're a used car driver. You're smarter. You know where to buy. Those extra costs, they're yesterday. They didn't even happen.
That steep initial drop is history, meaning your resale value stabilizes, and you retain a much higher percentage of your initial investment.
And don't even get me started on this new car premium.
Go. Dealerships love to hit you with hidden day one transaction costs. Destination charges, dealer prep fees, and inflated sales taxes calculated on peak market value. But opting for a used vehicle completely circumvents these upfront sunk costs.
The defense rests its case entirely on the secondary savings.
Lower insurance premiums because the vehicle's valuation is lower, and cheaper annual registration fees because the state discounts older models.
Go.
Better buy used.
Okay, so if you are looking for a used car or bike, Facebook Marketplace is a really good option. And this is what we're going to do. I'm going to teach you guys how to get in Marketplace and get the car you want. First of all, we can get in Marketplace. We can browse search vehicle. And you can set your maximum price, minimum price. You should set it around $4,000 to $8,000. Oh, not $4,000 to $8,000. And condition, you could look for good, like new or new, but this doesn't really matter that much because the car owners can just rate their bad second-hand car new. And you should pick for local meetup, local pickup. And here are all the options you have. You can click onto any single one, and this will tell you everything about the car. So this has 177,000 miles, which is a little bit too high for us. Automatic transmission, fuel type, and there is their description over here. Remember to look for a clean title car. Right here, clean title. Has to pass smog or else the title won't transfer. Yes, and make sure do not go for price that is unusually low, because those are most likely going to be a scam. I don't see those here right now, but there are scams. Just be aware. If they ask for your phone number or your email, do not give it to them. So, this is what we do when we meet up with the driver with the car, okay? This is what we're gonna do. First of all, we're gonna get the keys from the owner, okay? Get the keys from the owner, yep. We're gonna open the car. Hopefully you get a test drive. And after the test drive, when we come back, we're gonna pull this thing right over here. It will pop the hood for us. Yep, it will pop the hood. And then we go all the way in front to the hood. Put the hood. It's there. Okay, and now this is the engine. Okay, you check if the engine condition is good. This will take some more research. You can watch some YouTube videos online. And we're gonna pull out the dipstick. This is where your engine oil is at. Okay, check your engine oil. You see if it's clean or if it's black like this. See, now it's a little bit black. It means that you need to do some more maintenance. I need to change my engine oil. Okay, and that is basically it of checking a car. You can also do is go under the car, and there is an oil pan under right there, and you can see if the oil pan is clean or not. If it's not, then yeah.
Additionally, you can always look at the cosmetics of the car. As you can see, whoever owns this car has, clearly had a couple fender benders, But you can tell a lot about a car from its condition, as well as how well it's been taken care of. Now, Brian turned on the engine, and you can hear the engine. It's running well. Give her a couple revs. If you push a car by revving it, you should be able to hear any problems. That's a pretty clean sound. If you're squeaking or any, rattling or anything, then you know it's a timing chain problem or some other engine problem. Of course, you can't find out everything. That's the limitation on buying a used car. But you can check a lot.
And after looking at all that, you can come in, check the interior, see if it's clean. There's a bunch of stuff over here, so we won't look at that. Check the interior if it's clean or not. Check the outside of the car if there's any bends. And over here, this is the mileage of the car. Now it's at 65,000 miles. For a car, this is a 2013 Honda Fit. For this year, this is a pretty good mileage. Okay, what you want to look for is everything. If it's Japanese brand, go under 130K. Okay, do not exceed 130,000 miles if you don't know how to fix a car.
Those cars are not meant to go that far.
Exactly.
Without breaking down or,
Do not go for BMWs. BMW stands for bring money willingly, or break my wallet. Same thing.
Yes. Horrible cars.
Exactly. Okay, and that's basically it. And remember to negotiate with the seller. Get a best price, okay? Good luck on buying your first car.
Hey everybody, so this is how to look for a good used bike. And the first thing you want to do is obviously look through the bike. Come here, just take a look at, engine, chassis, look for any dents, scratches, anything you notice that kind of would tell you that this bike has been used in a bad way. Now, as you can see, this bike is in mint condition. Obviously, because it's my bike. The next thing to check is usually the coolant. So come here. This bike's coolant is over here, and there's this little line over here where the coolant is, this plastic tub. You can't really see it, but it's supposed to be in between those two lines, which it is. That's how you'd fill it up. This bike is equipped with a quick shifter. Makes things a little complicated, but not too complicated. As long as it's moving smoothly. That's what you want to check. Dam looks in good condition. Next thing you always want to check with bikes like these, ask them to open the trunk of the bike up. And this key would go here, and this opens up in the back. As you can see a couple things here.
That's a huge trunk. Do you see?
Yeah, you can fit a lot of stuff in there. Yeah. These are the papers. You usually want to keep them. Check these. This bikes usually have a toolkit here. Some bikes even have their battery here. This bike, it has a battery inside the seat. So next thing, you want to actually check the seat. Awesome.
Yeah.
Boom. As you can see, this bike is equipped with a lead-acid battery. Now these are pretty heavy and it's probably good to replace these, but you can always just take a voltmeter and check. They should display 12 or higher volts. You always want higher than 12 because you want the cranking ampere to be higher. The bike should be charging the battery.
Okay, so now Suffee is gonna start his bike, and we forgot to mention before we start the bike, we need to check if the tire pressure and the tires are correct.
So you want to take a tire pressure sensor, and you want to, obviously go to the valve, which in this case is right here. We don't have one right now, but that's how you do that. Another thing you can check at the tires, you can check how much this guy's leaned the bike. And you know, me being a super cool guy, I've leaned it almost to the edge. So that means this bike has been very nicely used. But usually you want to avoid that because that means this bike has been ridden. Really ridden. So now let's turn on the bike. So I plug the key in, hold the clutch in, just in case it's in gear.
Turn off the
And
engine
now you
cutoff
turn
switch.
on the engine. Now you can hear it. Sounds okay. No problems. Let's rev it a bit. Some bikes have it. We did 765cc. When you're buying a used bike, you should probably stick to a mid-sized bike. Higher sized bikes have more complexity. They get a little harder to maintain and stuff like that. Under 800, 900 is very good. For a beginner bike, maybe 650 or lower. Don't go 350 or like 400. That's way too low.
400 is good.
No,
400 is good.
No.
He's wrong.
he's wrong.
As a high school graduate, we are about to step into the society, and often transportation is pretty necessary and helpful. So buying a used car would be a really good idea. And as a person that just came to America 2 years ago, I already bought 2 cars, sold one of them, and I'm about to buy a used motorcycle soon. So for new cars, the insurance will be higher. You'll need to do more mains, and that's just a lot more money, you know what I mean? So in summary, used car is just cheaper. So that's why you should go for a used car. Guess what? I just found a perfect. Wait, no. I shouldn't say that. I just found. Okay, hold on. What? I just found a super clean car. This is a Honda Accord, the hybrid version. This is most likely a 2016 or 2017 version. You see the big hybrid. If I remember it correctly, this can run up to around like 50 miles per gallon, 40 to 50. This is inline 6, I believe. Inline 4. It has around like 200 horsepower. Converting to CC, this has around like 2,000 CC. So your bike only has 700.
Yeah. Still
Okay.
faster though, still faster.
Yes, and if you look in the interior, this is very, very clean. I can see that Sean put on some window tint in the back, but it's like, this is not that much window tint. It's like a little. But yes, this is a very clean car, very reliable. Hondas are reliable. I love Japanese cars. And unfortunately, we don't have access to open the hood or the trunk or the car doors or anything. But yeah, based on the way Sean drives and based on the looks of the car, I think this is a pretty reliable car.
Yeah.
Yep.